Welcome back to News 46. Well, businesses and individuals can sponsor a senior to ensure that the Meals on Wheels program can successfully feed all those in need.
Today we put the next brick up on our food pyramid for the Meals on Wheels project. This is our community challenge, and our first brick after Inspirations brick is from Desert View Hospital, and I have to say I'm not even the least bit surprised that they jumped right in, and they were immediate to jump in and participate in this. And now I'm hoping that the rest of the community and the bigger businesses see that this is going on and understand the importance of making sure that we don't have any seniors in this community that are not getting any meals. That's the last thing in the world that we can expect or excuse. We need to make sure that this program continues. We need to help the seniors. This is a huge project, and it's just a fun project. And anything we can do for the senior center, we're happy to do.
How much does it cost to sponsor a senior?
It's $54 a month. That's all. I mean, so we're sponsoring, Inspiration sponsors 10 seniors a month. It's $540. It isn't as though it's an exorbitant amount of money, because Ann has things so well organized as far as the food costs. It's very reasonable, and it's not an enormous amount of money. So almost every decent-sized business should be able to kick in. And to get a brick up on the wall, you have to have at least 5. You're sponsoring at least 5.
They can call Inspirations to sponsor a senior?
Yes, they can call Inspirations. Or if you want to if you're just sponsoring one, you can go ahead and call Ann at the senior center. But if you want to get a hold of me to learn more about this and how you can participate, I can be reached at 775-751-2300, 2300, extension 406.
Well, this is a great day where we get to kind of announce our participation in helping with the Meals on Wheels. Inspirations kind of led the challenge out to the community, and we didn't want to be left out of that challenge, and so we wanted to sponsor 5 seniors. We were just at the senior centers and made that announcement there. We're here at Inspirations and making the announcement here. So we just wanted to be a community participant and a good corporate citizen and participating in the Meals on Wheels challenge.
What's this do for you personally to know that you're helping out these seniors?
Well, obviously there's, not only personal satisfaction, there's professional gratification, knowing that we can give back and help the community, and we're in a position now where we can start looking at those types of things.
Well, the effort to remove the Confederate flag from the South Carolina State House grounds is riding strong momentum. The governor is for it. Nearly all state senators are backing it, and petitioners are collecting signatures by the hundreds of thousands. A final state vote of 36-3 sent the bill to the House late this morning. The South Carolina House of Representatives voted 93-18 to send the flag bill directly to the floor and bypass committee. Momentum to take down the flag quickly grew after a deadly shooting at a predominantly black church in Charleston last month. A 2/3 majority vote in both chambers of the General Assembly would be necessary for the measure to reach Governor Haley's desk. And heroin is increasingly the hard drug of choice for a growing number of Americans. Its usage has risen dramatically over the past decade among both men and women, most age groups, and all income levels, according to a new report. People tend to seek out heroin after becoming hooked on prescription opioid painkillers, which have the same effect on the brain but are more expensive and harder to get. The new report from the Food and Drug Administration and the Centers for Disease Control shows that people who abuse prescription opiate drugs are 40 times more likely to become addicted to heroin. We're seeing heroin affecting people in urban and rural areas, white, black, and Hispanic, low, middle, and high income. The CDC says more education is needed for doctors who have the difficult job of trying to figure out which patients truly benefit from opiate painkillers and which are at risk of abusing the drug. Well, coming up when we return, we'll have your weather with Noah Began.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Tuesday, July 7th. Today we had partly cloudy skies, and I do just want to mention briefly that the National Weather Service has issued a flash flood watch. So if you do run into water across the roadway, do not attempt to cross it, but turn around and seek an alternate route and stay safe on the roadways. Today we had a high of 100 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 104 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south-southwest today at 8 miles per hour with gusts up to 14 miles per hour. The UV index today was 9, which is very high. Humidity was at 18% today. Sunrise was at 5:34 this morning, and the record high back in 1989 was 114 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have partly cloudy skies, and that National Weather Service flash flood watch will expire at 9 p.m. this evening. We'll have a low of 70 degrees this evening. Your average temperature around this time of year is 80 degrees. Winds will be coming from the east-southeast at 7 miles per hour with gusts up to 13 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 27%. Sunset will be at 8:05 this evening, and the record low back in 1939 was 62 degrees. Tomorrow we'll have sunny skies with a high of 98 degrees. It'll be nice to get out of that 100-degree heat wave we've been having. And a low of 66 degrees. Winds will be coming from the south-southwest at 13 miles per hour with gusts up to 21 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 18%. Sunrise will be at 5:34 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 10, which is very high. 4-hour 7-day forecast, we have sunshine all the way across the board. Tomorrow, your high temperatures will start off at 98 degrees. That'll be dropping down to 91 degrees for Thursday and Friday. But sadly, that will be rising again, hitting 101 degrees next Monday and rising even more to 102 on Tuesday. Your low temperature will be starting off at 66 degrees tomorrow. That'll be dropping to 62 degrees on Thursday, working its way up to 72 degrees by next Tuesday.
Well, thank you very much, Noah. And DVDs of the 2015 Pahrump Valley High School graduation ceremony are still available for pickup. Stop by 890 South Higley with your receipt to receive your DVD, or you can call 727-9400. Extension 209 to order one. And folks, that does it for this edition of News 46. I'm Monique Mitchell, and from everyone up here at News 46, we wish our viewers and KACE 95.9 listeners a great evening, and we'll see you here again tomorrow. Until then, good night.